How's it going, everybody? Today we're going to be making potato latkes or potato pancakes. So let's get started. For this recipe, we're going to use 2 large Idaho potatoes, and I like to cut them in half just so they're easier to grate. Taking your potatoes, you're going to want to wrap your thumb and fingers around it on the outside as you push down on the grater to make sure that you don't cut your fingers. You're going to want to grate up and down until all the potato has been grated and you have nice little shreds. Don't be alarmed with the color of your potatoes because the starch in them is actually oxidizing, which turns them brown. So we're going to take our potatoes and put all of them into a bowl. For the wet ingredients, we're going to take 2 large eggs and crack it into a separate bowl. I like to do this just to make sure that the shells don't get mixed into the potato mixture. Then, after both eggs are cracked, you're going to want to whisk it up, and I like to use a fork. To our potato mixture, we're going to take the 2 eggs we scrambled up and pour it in. After we do that, I like to add a pinch of salt and pepper, just for some added seasoning. And finally, we're going to add half a cup of all-purpose flour into our potato mixture. This is going to act as a binding agent. And now, we're going to mix it all up until it's all incorporated. In a medium-high pan, we're going to add half a cup of vegetable oil. Using a metal spoon, we're going to dollop a little potato mixture into our pan. Then spread it out. After cooking on 2 minutes, you're going to want to flip them over, and you're going to want to see a nice and brown color. Perfect. After another 2 minutes of cooking, you're going to want to take the latkes out and place them on a cooling rack with a piece of paper to get the extra grease off. And while the latkes are still hot, I like to sprinkle on a little bit of salt for some added flavor. Now, when you're all done, serve them up on a plate and enjoy.